Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition with me, Brad M73, and we're picking up where we left off in the last episode and finishing up the seeding. And we got some more news for you. As I said, I think in the last episode, Giants has actually they've come to some type of a licensing agreement with Agco, and so everybody's been saying, oh, this and that, and apparently Caterpillar's actually sold Challenger to Agco, but the Challenger tractors are still powered by Caterpillar engines, I think. So it's going to be interesting to see what exactly comes from this partnership. I'm really, really excited. Another thing, a couple people, and I'm really sorry if I'm gonna actually look up your names right now because I don't want to kind of screw anybody over here. But there was actually an announcement. Actually, it was the same day that I had done the recording, so I didn't actually know about it until you guys actually were like, Brad, it's right there on Farming Simulator's website. Holder, I know a long time ago, February, March, April of this year, months ago, it was rumored that Holder was going to be coming out with a DLC. And of course, that never ended up panning out, and time went on, and everybody kind of forgot about it. Well, they just announced that sometime in 2016, there are going to be Holder vehicles. Now, they did say vehicles, and I will say that is plural, but they didn't actually say what those vehicles specifically would be outside of the sugar beet. I think it was sugar beet harvesters is what they're kind of known for. So, let's see. I'm going to get busy on my mowing job here, since I have a mowing job. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try to go in the spiral pattern like I talked about before. Now, I actually am not using the farming wheel in this episode. I probably will start using it again in the next episode. My new farming wheel did arrive today, so I want to thank I think his name is Liang at Mad Cats for getting that taken care of, getting the issue taken care of. I do want people to know that the new steering wheel does not have the wobble in it like the old steering wheel does. I do plan on sometime in the future, maybe over the weekend, maybe sometime next week, but sometime in the near future, I am going to try. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to find a way to either record two cameras simultaneously or have a separate camera on the game as I play, so that you guys can kind of get an idea of how the farming wheel works. But the new farming wheel has absolutely no play in it. I mean, maybe just a slight bit, but no more than any other steering wheel would have. Basically, it's solid as I would expect it to be. So I think now it's going to, it's going to make, or it's just going to feel a lot better. It's going to feel like a higher quality product. So I kind of feel bad that the one that they sent out to me had the wobble, because it kind of made them look bad. But I do appreciate that they came through for me and got the replacement out as quickly as they did. So kudos to Mad Cats and SciTech on that. I had a lot of people actually mention that there was the steering wheel is supposed to come with Farming Simulator. Now my steering wheel, all it says on the box is compatible with Farming Simulator. Now I haven't pulled everything possible out of the new box, But yeah, the original one I got basically said, you know, compatible with Farming Simulator 15. I think it had a picture of it on the box. So apparently mine, you know, obviously does not include Farming Simulator, and I would assume that there are going to be packages out there that do. So yeah, aside from that, I don't know. And I guess I better start my timer since I forgot to do that yet again. So I'll probably go for about 50 minutes since I've probably been doing this for about 10 minutes. Whoops, I will also fast forward time because we need to get moving forward to the next day. Ooh, Dude's Far is on sale. Too bad we can't really afford anything. Let's see what's on sale just for the halibut. Oh man, we could have saved a little bit of money on that guy. That sucks. IT runners on sale. Yeah, nobody cares about that. People always ask me, is the IT runner DLC worth it? My answer is always going to be no. It's not worth it at all. I mean, it's a cool DLC, but it's just not useful for single-player games. And, you know, I mean, its utility for multiplayer games, I guess, is all right, but it's still just not a great DLC. I would not have picked that as my DLC of choice. And I hope I get credit for this field since I'm supposed to be mowing it for money. Thought I kind of would have had it by now, but maybe not. We need to get a more powerful tractor so that we can have the, you know, the additional mowers on the back. Kind of whoa. Oh. Oh, pause the video. Sorry about that, guys. Yay, we completed it. All right, so we got that. Now the next thing we're going to have to do is, well, first of all, whoop, no, we had it raised. Okay. I believe there is a, I think there's a pallet up here. So we're going to do this pallet mission just to get some extra bucks. You're going to love to see how I do this. I'm going to love to see how I do this, honestly. Whoop. What? We seriously just have to drive right down the road here. No. There we go. And apparently we just have to drive right down here and drop it off. Easiest one ever. And I thought I brought in a water bottle here into my computer room earlier, and I do not see it. Uh-oh. Massive lag spike as we turn on the, we're going to be able to fit it in there? Ooh. It's tight, but it fits. Ooh. Alright, so we didn't get much for that. 1,700. Not bad. So, let's see here. Coming up next, the next day actually, we are going to be... I should come over here and try to pick this grass up for the cows. Even though we don't have any cows yet, but... it might be something that we will want to do. This thing cannot move fast enough. So we'll have to get this over to the farm so that we can, hook up to a tipper trailer and start getting these fields combined. And I'll set up courseplay routes for the fields so that we don't really have to worry about that. Constantly offloading the combines and so on. Okay. Alright, where's the other... oh, the other tipper's over here. So I guess what I'll do is, we have to start it. We have to start it here on the field. So what I'll do is like right here, and we will, let's see, what is this? Combine offload, start course recording. There we go. So we're just going to come up here. And we'll just drive up over this. Easy beasy. We'll drive back through the courtyard here. And then should be able to stop it like right there. All right. So this is going to be called Field 19 Offload. All right. And we'll do the same thing for field number 14. Start course recording. I'm going to kind of go like this. You kind of want your first two waypoints to be you want those to kind of be relatively straight. You don't want it to go like around two corners, because for whatever reason the waypoints don't really kick in that quickly at that point. So you just kind of need to be aware of that. No big deal. Okay. And then we can just kind of go right back onto the field and should be good to go. Stop that. This one will be called Field 14 Offload. 14 Offload. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is get these guys... oh, look at the canola over there. See it way over on the horizon there? Well, not horizon, but you can see the yellow canola flowers. Oh, somebody else mentioned that they want me to buy a sprayer. It's coming. I mean, I gotta kind of spend money on the things that are, really super important, and we'll get there. We will get there. Don't you worry now. Okay. Now here we have, whoops. We have to cut a tree down. Well, we already cut the tree down, but we have to cut it up. Oh, too bad we don't have potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Sorry. There's Lord of the Rings stuff there. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Now, see, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that that tree would start rolling down the hill there. So, shall see. Okay. Oh! Alright, let's go and we're going to get harvesting. That was quick. Quicker than I thought it'd be. Alright. Okay, so auto combine controls. We're going to go in circles. People are like, why do you go in circles and not back and forth? Well, the reason why I'm choosing to go in circles with auto combine is because the combine spends less time turning than it does going back and forth. So that's why I do that. Alright, so let's do this. And I am going to tell this guy to drive the course. I don't know where he's going to end up. Now this other guy, we're going to put him on field 19 offload, like so. And we are going to put him on combine helper and drive course. Wrong trailer for this mode. What? Oh. There we go. And we just hook him up and he's going to be off doing his thing. Alright. Let's see if I can get down any closer to this thing. I know as soon as I cut this next bit off, he's going to go rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. This thing is totally going to go rolling. I can see it. I can see it in the rolls. Well, it's not rolling yet, which actually surprises me. Okay. It's longer. I don't know. Okay. Well, it's staying still, which is good. I think the next thing I'm going to be saving up for potentially is a Ponzi buffalo. Either that or bigger fields. Whoops. Hey, there. He just offloaded that one. Okay, he's offloading there, which is good. That's what we want. And let's wait. Did we cut this one already? I don't think I cut this, did I? Did I cut the cheese? I always cut the cheese. What am I talking about? Oh. Wait a second. Oh no, there's a cut there. Okay. Boots Agristar is slipping. Uh-oh. That is not good. I want to know what it is slipping on. I want to know what it is slipping on. There are some things you can't hide. Wait. Where? Oh, brother. Okay. Alright, I guess I will just put them there. And we'll drive this forward, pick up another log. And I keep forgetting to go back and look at the people that were like, okay, it's Metamon7. He's like, Homer DLC is confirmed if you didn't hear already. Well, no, I hadn't, and I kind of... And then a guy named Terry Branch, he posted the link to it. Metamon posted the link to it. And Farmer Bell laughed at me. So thank you so much, Farmer Bell. You are banned. No, I'm just kidding. Don't laugh at me. I'm telling my mom. But thank you so much, guys, for mentioning that, because it probably would have escaped my radar for a few more days. See, I'm nothing without my fans. I'm nothing without you guys. I'm nothing. I'm navalent. 10 points goes to the first person who knows that line. What movie did that line come from? Many of you are probably too young to even know that movie, but it was one of the best movies ever made. And it makes me want to go watch it right now. Alright, he's still going, he's still going. Okay, I think he finally stopped rolling. He is going, rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Whoop. Whoop, what? No. Twirl it over here, twirl it over there. Okay, whoop. This will be enough for at least one more cut. Probably. Wait, why is he not... Let's see. Because he's not... Wait. Select now. There. Smooth move, X-Lax. Drive course. Go get the Rastelmash. Go now. Do it now. Okay. This guy is going to be on the New Holland. This guy is going to be on... this is what I'm going to be doing. trying to grab it in the middle. I was going to say something else, but it just sounded way too wrong, so I'm not going to say that. And last but not least, is we shall get you right there. Oh. Wow, that thing's way longer than I thought it was. That's what she said. All right, so we are back on the road here. Oh. Hopefully this will get us up close to, probably be like 25,000 maybe. I just have a sneaking suspicion that this is not going to get us to 30,000. I could be absolutely wrong, but I'm usually not. But what I want to do is I want to get up to enough money where I can get a decent plow, probably like one of these. Now it says it requires a tractor of 225 horsepower to operate, and that's kind of where I'm a little bit worried because of the tractors that we have. We got this one that's 143. I don't. Wait a second. We got this guy. See, he's only 117. So I might, like, this one is 140. Okay, yeah, that's 143. So, I mean, we might just have to buy this cheap one, which is really going to be super painful. Whoops. And I might end up just saying to heck with it and waiting until I get a bigger tractor before I join those fields. Well, maybe we will get up to 130,000. Wow, I got way more from that than I ever thought I would. I just thought of something and I was like, maybe I'll do that now, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, never mind, I can't do that yet. I was thinking about taking those trees out next to my, my field, one of my fields, but then I'm kind of like, no, I can't really do that just yet. I want to cut these big trees down because they're close, but I don't want them to fall down there. So let's see here. When they fall, they usually fall to the left. So let's see if we can get it to fall that way. You must be joking. Alright, well, so much for that idea. So I'm going to want it to fall kind of between these two trees maybe. So we're just going to go and bonk it like that. And of course it has the absolute opposite effect. And it goes right exactly where I don't want it to go. Yay me! Okay. Well, let's see. How am I going to want to do this? Well, I guess this is great. I was really hoping that it wasn't going to be like straight down into the water, and it doesn't really look like it is, so it might not end up being as bad as I was originally anticipating it. So we'll see. We shall see. I cut this log. We'll get this trailer loaded, and then well, actually, wait a second. I want to go and check on my fields. This guy is doing all right. He's doing okay. Oh, this guy's pretty much full. He looks like he's heading to the he's heading up to the farm. He's making a tight turn there. And he's coming down the home stretch, and he Zetor Proxima power is slipping. What is slipping? Oh, this guy is slipping. Why is he going off and why is he driving off and like way over here? I don't get it. Great. Alright, well he's gonna go and do that anyway. Okay, there he just offloaded, and let's pick up these logs. And oh, there's our 30,000. Awesome. So this will get us up to 50,000. This next load of trees. Hey. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably find another tree to cut down. So we'll take as many logs as we possibly can at any one time. And hopefully I'll be able to get all these fields harvested this episode. It's going a bit more slowly than I was thinking it would, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get one of the big, gigantic wide headers and put it on the little tiny Rostelmash. How about that? I've done it before, guys. Don't think I won't. Actually, it would probably do better on the bigger harvester. Just saying. Oh man, I really enjoy the tree farming now a lot more than I thought I would. I know a lot of the guys that have been complaining about it. If you are still having problems, make absolutely sure that your game is running the 1.4 patch, or at minimum the 1.3 patch, because they really did improve it a lot in 1.3. If you are running the Steam version, your game should automatically update. So you should already have the 1.4 patch, regardless of if you're on Gold Edition or not. You can still be on the patch, just not the Gold Edition stuff, the Gold Edition content. If you're on console, it doesn't really matter. You all get the console version, so I have no idea how those perform. If you have the direct download version, there is a link on the official Farming Simulator website. That is farming-simulator, like not the word dash, but like a minus sign kind of dash. Farming-simulator.com. And then if you look at the top of the screen, I think it says like updates or something like that at the top of the screen. I don't have it in front of me, so please forgive me if I am wrong. See, why is he going all the way over here? I don't get that. I don't get it. Is his turning radius like super wide? Turning circle. Okay, we'll try that. Still kind of weird. Oh, yeah, we gotta drive forward. Up the next bit of log. It's log, it's log. But yeah, I mean, with the new patch, just the log physics, the handling of the crane, I think, is a little bit better. For the most part, it got updated with the 1.3 patch. So if you haven't tried it in a while, like if you got super pissed off like I did when the game first came out, give it another try. I think you might be pleasantly surprised. It's not it's still not absolutely perfect, but it's way better than other games that I've seen. Let's have you drive now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I can just pick this guy up, put him right on there. Ew, see how I can manipulate the logs a lot better than I used to be able to. It's just a huge, huge, huge difference. Okay. We got plenty of room in there for more logs. So let's see if I can back up out of here. All right, let's try to get this big one here. Can I get it to go uphill? Please go uphill. Yay! It's falling exactly like I wanted it to fall. All right. Well, that one was good. It's a really good cut there. He's really struggling to get up the hill there. And right about there is good. Okay. That over. Straighten it out a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. He's unloading the Rostelmash. I was a little bit concerned about that. And that Field 14 is probably going to be finished here pretty soon. So what I'm going to want to do, actually, is I'm going to want to get that harvester, the Rostelmash, the smaller one. I am going to want to get him over to fields, probably like 15 maybe, and get him to work on that field, and then I'm going to do the course play route for that. So, you know, this is a good episode for you guys that don't know how to use course play to follow along, and I will once again, I'll try to kind of show you my step-by-step method of what I do on course play to get the routes programmed correctly. So let's see how we're doing. Alright, so he's pretty much finished. Let's go ahead, we're going to stop the driver here. And just want to get this offloaded here. Alright. And then, whoops. Alright, and I'm going to have him drive now. That's just going to allow him to drive the course to drop off that wheat that he's got. So we should have a pretty decent amount of wheat, actually. Yeah, 43,000. When we get a great demand on wheat next, we're going to be in the money. Uh-oh, what's going on out there? Okay. Have a little problem here with the offloading. There he goes. Now the other tractor, he's going to go and offload that wheat, and he's going to come back to the starting point, which is going to be at that corner on field 14. So that's what we want him to do. We can actually see on the bottom left, we'll see the little yellow CP, how he's coming up past the fuel point. Hopefully you can see that. I know my graphics is downscaled to 1080p from 1440p, but hopefully you can see that. You can still see how the CP is moving, and he's moving up there to that corner on field 14, so he's pretty much there right now. And we'll get started on field 15. We'll start here at the narrower end, right here. Now what I kind of eventually want to do is plow out here to make the field wider also, so that we can do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this guy, we're going to max out his speed. We're going to take him up. First of all, you want to make sure that no course is loaded, so let's just load up a course. Right here, there's this little X here on the course play menu with the circle around it. Before you start recording a new course, you want to click that to make sure it says here at the bottom, course, no course loaded. That's exactly what we want. Next, why did he do it? Why did he go around that little corner bit? That's weird. Next, what we want to do is start here within the field boundary. I like to do it within the field boundary. Sometimes people will do it slightly outside the field boundary, but I always do it inside because that's just what I do. You don't have to make sure that the course is on Combine Helper, or the course type is on Combine Helper, but you want it on this second one where it's the little X with the C on it, not the X and the little trailer. This one's actually for an overloader trailer. You want it on this second one. And you just start recording. Now we're going to get our first starting pip there, and we're going to get one there, and we should get another one here. It might take it a second. There's the second one. Once you get the second pip, you can start on your turn, and it's not that big of a deal. But in between each of these little pips, I'm going to call them pips because I don't know what else to call them. The course play route is going to generate its course in between each one of these pips. So you want them to be separated in a way so that it allows for your turning to be unobstructed and so on. So if it is not, and you also see when we do like turns, the pips are a little bit closer together. And then if you're going straight, they're typically a little bit further apart. And we just drive right up over there. Again, no big deal. Come out here, and we'll just drive it back over to the field. And I always keep, I try to keep my vehicles, on the right side of the road. If you're, British or from another country that drives on the left, like Australia, I don't know if New Zealand does or not, Japan, so on and so forth. You guys drive on the left side, so you might want to, go to the other side of the road. But that's just, your own personal choice. And so, again, we're just heading back. We could cut through the grass there if we wanted to. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll just come back up here, go back onto the field, and now we want to hit this stop button, this square stop button down here in the course play control. So hit that. Now your course is there, and actually we can see the beginning waypoints. We can actually come over here, I think right here, where it says show waypoints. We can say show all of the own waypoints, and you can see where they cross, or if they have any problems. So there's that. But what we want to do is we want to save the waypoint. And since we're on field 15, we will call this field 15 offload. Offload. And there we go. And that's actually all we have to do. Now, another thing that you might want to do, you can't set this up to be automated that I know of, but under the Find Combine, if you are on the field, like we are here, it's going to search your active field for a combine. Now, there are some distance issues. If the combine's too far away, it still won't find it. But if you select it manually every time, like right here, we've done that, it will always go towards that combine. So if we drive the course right now, it will automatically find it, it'll offload him, and we'll be good to go. And this guy is being a gigantic pain in the pahoopa, because this field should be done by now. Stick out your pipe and dump it in me. It should be like a farming song. Whip out your pipe and... No, never mind. Just that wouldn't be... That would not be very nice. It would be a very bad song. It would not go top 40. I do not know what I'm doing. So yeah, I actually was I really wanted to record. I almost wanted to do 2 episodes the other day when the last time I recorded, and I was just like, no. 'Cause I kind of felt like I was putting out episodes too quickly, because then you guys are going to be all like, Brad, you're putting out the Automators episodes, and we can't keep up with them all, and what are we going to do? And I get it. I watch YouTubers too, so there are some YouTubers that they might put out long videos, or some do short videos too. And come on, open this up, open it up, open it up. I think we're only going to have enough room for one more log on this trailer. Come on. Let's see how we're doing here. That's funny how this combine kind of does this. Hello. kind of does this swirl thing because I guess it's just because the shape of the field or something is why it does that. All right, so he's finished. We're going to get him over to, let's turn off the horseplay control here. Whoops. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, so we're going to head over to our next field, which is going to be field, what is it, 20? Yes, field 20. Oh, wait a second. Drive course, drive now. All right, I want to get this guy going as quickly as I possibly can. I'm actually going to have to check my time here relatively soon because I think we're running low on time. But we will be back soon. Actually, we'll probably be back tomorrow with an all-new episode. And I actually want to sell this grain here because that is what I want to do. All right. Okay, while he's offloading, I'm just going to... Yeah, we've got less than 10 minutes. So, let's grab this log really quick. Yikes. And let's see here. I am going to put it like right down here. All right. Drive this over as quickly as we can and maybe get in the courseplay route before the end of the episode. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're going to see. But we're going to get pretty close to getting everything finished this episode, which is good. And we'll keep we'll just keep doing logging. You guys are like, oh my God, it's taking forever. This is, when you play, if you want to get really the most out of your game, I honestly feel that this is the best way to play, is doing it like you should, playing on hard mode, because trust me, dudes, life ain't hard, and life doesn't have an easy mode button. It never has, it never will. There are no respawns in life. So, I like to take these games, being that it's a simulation, I do really enjoy the simulation aspect of it. There we go. 41,000. We'll pull that off there. And let's see here. All right. So we're going to stop the driver. We're going to clear the waypoint, and we're going to drive. We're going to make a new courseplay route for this guy. However, though, I think I need to move this trailer up here, so we're going to do that really quick. Actually, I don't really need to move it, but might as well just get it out of the way, just in case. Wish I could do like a reverse, almost like a J turn, but not. So I just started, you guys are going to think I'm like the most gigantic nerd on planet Earth, and, you would be more than correct in saying that. I just started watching Star Trek: The Next Generation again. I've seen it like all the way through a couple times, One of my favorite shows. I really miss Star Trek. I can't say that I'm like a Trekkie. Like, I have a couple models of the Starship Enterprise, like from the new movies. I don't think I have any of the old ones. Just like a couple from the new 2009 movies. Again, here we go. No, nothing loaded. Start. Oh, no. Let's see here. This is going to be a little bit crazy. There we go. Please. Okay. And, but no, I'm not like really, you know, trust me, I don't have any Star Trek underwear. I don't have any like Star Trek uniforms that I can play dress up in. Though, you know, if you're a good-looking lady and you want to, you know, do some role playing, let me know. Anyway, no, in all seriousness, I like the show. I actually miss that there's no new Star Trek, and I actually liked Enterprise for what it was. I always heard people like really bash Enterprise. And when I actually watched it, like after the last episode, they knew the show was going to be canceled, so they kind of did a closeout episode for the series. It really sucked because like the last season was awesome. It was actually one of the best seasons, I thought. I think the third season, I think it went for 4 seasons. I think the third season might have been the weakest one. But yeah, it was a really good show. So They just announced, I think, that they're supposed to do like another one. I'm not sure if they said 26, like towards the end of 2016 or 2017, but they're going to do like one episode. Why did my things just turn green? They're going to do one episode on television, and then they're going to do all the rest of the episodes like on like the CBS's online streaming service or something like that, which if it's CBS, I'm sure it'll be a disaster. Who knows? All right. At least it's not NBC. Then it would definitely be a, let's see, Field 20 offload. And we're back up to 54 grand. That is actually going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm just going to kind of save my money for right now. I'm not really too worried yet about paying off my loans. People are like, why don't you pay off your loans? I'm like, because this early in the game, it doesn't really matter that much. We got plenty of time to, you know, deal with paying off the loan, and it just doesn't really matter at this point. So let's see. Gosh, field 15 is almost finished. So yeah, I'm going to take this guy back over to the forest. So when we come back, we'll be ready to harvest some more trees. But we got a really good chunk of money in this episode. I'm not really I haven't convinced myself yet whether I'm going to buy that plow yet, because I really want a wide plow that I'm going to be able to really make a nice big clean field with. And I don't want to be sitting here for hours, because it literally does take a lot of time to do, because you have to do it manually. You can't hire a worker to plow the fields. It just doesn't work that way. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. We will see you in the next episode. As always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you have not done so, become a contributor by donating to my channel. Go to my main channel page or look down in the video description, and you can actually see how to become a contributor. We will see you next time for more Farming Simulator 2015 Gold Edition. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.